everybody, to Ice Dogs This Week. Remember, you can find us on Twitter at IceDogsThisWeek, Facebook, facebook.com/IceDogsThisWeek. IceDogsThisWeek.com is our website. I got them all. That's like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. I'm on fire.
I am so proud of you. It's
such a streak. With us now, Philip Tomasino, Ice Dogs first round pick. Philip, did you know that you are the highest ever drafted Niagara Ice Dog?
No, definitely not.
Now you know.
Yeah.
So now that I've told you that, do you feel more pressure to perform knowing you're the highest ever drafted Niagara Ice Dog?
I don't think it's pressure. I think trying to do everything to help the team win for sure, and anything I could do to help the team win, and just trying to learn some new experiences, and be the best team that I could be for sure.
Do you put maybe pressure's not the right word, but what kind of expectations do you put on yourself, or what kind of pressure do you put on yourself for, what motivates you?
Well, first, I think just not trying to put any pressure on me, just trying to, like I said, just trying to do anything to help the team win, and I think just trying to win it day in, day out. I think, we started pretty well so far, and hopefully the streak can continue.
So you've entered the league now, you've moved away from home for the first time, you're living with a billet family. Let's talk about the adjustment to living with a billet family, and, if your billet mom's watching, what's your favorite thing that she makes for dinner?
I mean, ever since I've moved in, everything she's made has been awesome. So,
everything.
You're such a teenage boy right now. I just like food.
Give me food.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she's been Dave, Lori, and Hunter have been unbelievable to me, and they've treated me like their own son, and I'm so thankful for them for sure.
It's got to be kind of a weird situation though, right? Like, I remember being a teenager, and some days I couldn't handle my own house with my own family, and then you've got all these extra pressures of hockey and things like that.
You even had hair back then.
I did have hair back then. Not the great flow you got going on, but I did have hair back then. So is it kind of like, do you have days where it feels weird, or is it just part of the deal, I guess?
Well, I think at first it was definitely an adjustment. Now I've kind of settled in, and I've really got to know everyone on our team, and everyone that's helped me. So I think now it's just kind of a routine we go through, and it's just I'm enjoying this experience for sure.
So what do you do that's not hockey? Like, what do you have a hobby? Do you have something you like when you want to just get away from the rink or get away from hockey? What do you spend your time doing?
I guess like most guys, probably playing video games or doing something else. I don't know. I mean,
do you play like NHL though for video games?
Yeah, NHL, I don't know, Call of Duty probably.
Okay.
Well, like I guess hanging out with buddies for sure, and hanging around with our teammates, and just getting to know the guys, and become good teammates with them for sure.
What's the big game going on in the locker room these days? I mean, back when Brendan Perlini was here, he had everybody hooked on the FIFA soccer games, right? So what are you guys playing these days?
Definitely Call of Duty. I mean, NHL's like, I guess every hockey player plays NHL, but I mean, everyone loves video games. Including myself for sure, and it's kind of a good way to just relax and get away from the rink.
Who's the best?
I haven't played anyone so far. I mean,
you guys need like a ranking board in the locker room for like.
I might not be the best, but I mean, it's just like I said, a good time with our teammates, and a good time just to get away and relax for sure.
So now, you're in the OHL. We can't just talk about Call of Duty because I don't know anything about it other than you shoot people.
You are not going to be confused with a game guy anytime soon.
No, and I used to be a game guy back in the day, but not anymore. But you're in the OHL now. So one of the things we always hear from, I'll ask you, what's it like being in the OHL? Well, they're faster. Well, they're stronger. Is that the only difference, or is there something else that really makes the OHL that leap really challenging for someone at 16 years old?
I mean, that's kind of the stereotypical thing to say, I guess. Everyone, it is very true for sure. And I mean, just playing with different guys I haven't played with before. I mean, now we've all settled in for sure, and we're creating a lot of great chemistry between all of us. And I think just getting used to everything, and just like I said, just do anything you can, to become a better teammate and help the team win.
So you guys are like 3 weeks into having basically the same line. You with Brady Johnson and Andrew Bruder. Have you given yourselves like a nickname or anything? Like,
no, we haven't.
Has the team given you a nickname and that you just don't want to admit?
No, I guess we kind of have our own nicknames, but
well, let's share away.
I don't know. Mine's Tommy, and I mean, there's a lot of
basic hockey nicknames.
Yeah, there's a lot, but I mean, we've definitely become a pretty good line considering we're all rookies, and we're just trying to help the team win, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything we can do to help our team win is what we're trying to do for sure.
So we've talked about hockey, we've talked about video games. Let's talk about another hobby, probably the one your parents are most interested in, school.
How is it a hobby?
Well,
it's getting a little more serious than
exactly. True enough. All right, but how is the school hockey balance going for you? I know a lot of guys over the years have talked about how tricky that can be. What's it like for you? How's the adjustment been?
Yeah, at first it was definitely an adjustment for sure. I mean, getting used to moving away from home and meeting new guys and new guys at new school. Yeah, I mean, now I've definitely got used to it for sure, and I mean our teachers are very reasonable with us for sure, and everyone tries to help us in any way they can. So I'm very thankful for them, and I think it's just trying to balance school and hockey. I mean, kind of at the rink most of the day, so trying to just finish your schoolwork when we get home or whatever you can do, and just trying to stay on top of things.
Do you get is it possible to do work on the bus when everyone's you're heading to a game, or are you two jacked up for the game or concentrating on whatever else is there's a lot of things going on the bus. There's 25, 26 bodies on that bus, right? So it's not exactly conducive to concentrating on schoolwork, right?
Well, so far we haven't been on, I guess, very long road trips.
Yeah,
so.
You haven't gone on.
I mean, a couple, but I try not to do it before games. I mean, if I have a lot, I guess it's kind of mandatory. But I try to leave it till concentrate on the game before and see, just focus on the game, and then after, you could do whatever you want. So.
All right, Philip, we're out of time. Sorry, we can't keep throwing questions at you. We could have done it all evening. Thanks a lot for coming on the show, and thanks for being with us.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, when we come back, we will fill you in on what Philip Tomasino may do in the next 3 games coming up this week.